What's good, my people? Welcome back to Zoe Life Live. I'm your host, Dame Zoe, and this show right here is all about the ladies, okay? All right, ladies, I'm going to show you what to look for within 30 days to let you know that this guy you're dating is not cool. You may be looking for a long-term relationship and that leads to a marriage. You don't want to waste your time, so these are the 5 things, okay, to look for, all right? Number 1, consistently rude behavior. Okay, this guy talks loud, he acts loud, he's always cursing, he can't say a clean word to save his life. He cuts you off and never lets you speak. He's not listening even when you do speak. You wouldn't dare bring him in front of your friends or family. Every time you go out, it's a problem. Cut this guy off, leave him alone. He is not worth it. I say cut him off after the first date, okay? Number 2, the teacher. Now, the teacher's always going to teach you stuff. He knows everything. Okay, and if he doesn't know something, he's not going to admit he doesn't know it. He's just going to keep quiet. But what he does know, or what he knows even a little bit of, he's going to act like he's a master over it, okay? Like he needs to teach you, all right? And basically with this guy, when you say the sky is blue, he's going to say it's gray. When you say the grass is green, he's going to say it's orange, okay? And he's going to try to make you believe it's orange, okay? Because his objective is to kind of subjugate you and put you underneath him intellectually. Now he feels like you need him, and now you're doing exactly what he says, all right? And he wants you to look to him for everything so he can control you with his own mind, okay? That type of teacher, all right? I'm not talking about somebody who gives good advice. I'm not talking about the guy who maybe disagree with you. It's fine. I'm talking about a guy who's always right. I'm talking about a guy who makes no sense. I'm talking about a guy who knows everything. And I'm talking about a guy who's extremely arrogant and knows it all, all right? Leave this guy alone. Number 3 is the bragger, okay? The arrogant bragger, all right? This guy usually lives a very great lifestyle. Normally he has a high-end corporate job, or he owns his own business. Maybe he's involved in the entertainment world, okay? Usually has very nice things in life, but this guy cannot stop bragging, okay? He brags about his car, his rims. He brags about his dog, his house. He brags about his vacation plans and all these type of things. Basically what it is, this guy is used to getting very shallow women because he's a very shallow guy. He's used to dealing with people that are all about things, and that's how he gets his relationships, and that's how he dates. So when you see that, you want to leave him alone. No matter what he offers you from a standpoint of financial advantage, basically you're going to become another object, and 9 times out of 10, you're going to find that he has other objects just like you, and you're going to be very expendable in his life, okay? Number 4. If he starts to show you, or rather, if you start to show him your female friends, say he comes around to different gatherings and stuff like that, he meets your female friends, and he starts to get very comfortable with saying certain things to them. He starts to get a little flirty. He kind of gives them more energy than he gives you. And now when you're alone with him, now he kind of wants to give you the energy. You want to be very wary of that. You want to keep an eye on that, because many guys, their plan is to come into a relationship, feel comfortable, and then they start trying to mess with the woman's friends, okay? They start trying to sleep with the woman's friends, basically, or have a very illicit relationship with your friends, especially if there's one in particular he feels comfortable acting this way with. And again, it could just be friendly behavior, because you want your potential mate to be cool with your family. You want them to meet your friends. You want their friends to be your friend too. But there's a line in that, and you got to know what that line is. And when people cross that line, when guys cross that line, ladies, you need to let this guy go, because he's going to be a problem, all right? So number 5 is you never get anything out of the conversation from this guy. Like, no matter how much you speak to him, no matter how much you try to let him know who you are, no matter how much you get to know him, he doesn't give. He's not giving from the standpoint of convo. Like everything is really quiet. Everything is really hush hush. Like, he may call you from like the grocery store, or he may call you from the park or from work. He's never really calling you from home. And when you do talk, everything again is shallow about how good you look, or when can I see you again. Most likely this guy is married. He probably has someone at home, and you want to leave that situation alone, because when this person finds out, either his wife or his girlfriend, it's going to lead to something that's not good for you, okay? So those are the 5 signs to look for, ladies. I hope y'all got something out of this. Leave these guys alone that are no good. Once again, this is Zoe Life Live. I'm your host, Dame Zoe. Check it out. We still representing classic rock this week. My man Johnny Cash, R.I.P. Check out some of those greatest hits, right? Real musicians. All right, if you like this video here, I want you to go ahead and subscribe. I want you to go ahead and comment. I want you to pass it around because we want more exposure on YouTube, because we want to be a moral base where we can discuss issues, give commentary, give news, and really be here for the people and be here for the kids, okay? All right, so people can come here and not feel like, they're going to hear a whole lot of craziness and a whole lot of foolishness. All right, this is what Zoe Life Live is about: family and people and being moral. All right, once again, this is Zoe Life Live Evolution. Why is that? Because it is time for us to live the abundant life. All right, your man Dame Zoe, and I'm out.